Hi Libra singles, this is going to be your reading for the second week of May. As always, keep in mind it's a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Somachandra Libra. This is a channel dedicated just to Libra and Sagittarius. If you have those placements, you came to the right place. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Link to my website for private readings and to check out Human Design Analysis and astrology is down in the description below. Also, you guys, I will be getting back to my other channel, Somachandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 Zodiac signs. I have not been able to read for that channel because I've been too busy, but I've decided to recommit to it. So you can check out your other placements and readings for other signs there this week. Sometime today or tomorrow, I'll be dropping a few signs out. This is singles, but the guide said that it might resonate for even people that are in a relationship already. It also may resonate for some other zodiac signs that are cross-watching. So it's almost like a collective general reading is what they told me. Let me recap it for you. Sag got the really super harsh truth reading last week. This reading is a little bit of a harsh truth reading too. If this is your scenario, this message might be for you. Libra, if you have a person right in front of you that's a really great person and they're trying to come into alignment with you, but you're too busy fantasizing about someone that rejected you, this is your reading. You need to let that person go. That rejection was probably for your protection. I think that there's like someone is ignoring a perfectly good person or relationship because they're living in a fantasy or a daydream about another person that is not really in their life. Yeah, I've actually been there. So that's the message I'm sort of seeing here. Vulnerability, you can be completely open with this person. Stability, this relationship can stand the test of time. Friendship, this friendship is leading to more and protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Trust is at the bottom of the deck. Something about money, financial challenges down here, but it's safe for you to trust in this situation. Well, this all looks really good. I'm also hearing that some of you have a friend that might, like, you might be getting into a good relationship, but you have a friend who you don't know this, but they're secretly possessive of you. They have a secret crush on you. And they maybe have, like, they're obsessed with you, they're limerent, they imagine something that isn't really there. You may be doing that as well. That was the main message I got, is that there's someone coming towards you, towards my feminines in particular, but y'all are too busy giving a shit about that guy that's like ignoring you or just your friend. And I know that that's harsh, but that's kind of what it looks like. So that's not your message, or you don't want to hear that, click off. If you're ready for the truth, you know I'm going to deliver it. I'll try to be nice. Overall energy of the reading is the Ace of Cups. The way someone's feeling is the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. This person could be younger, or they could just be very emotional and romantic. They look like a lot of fun too, but you're being seen as the Seven of Swords. Holy shit, I gotta go. Okay. Not Venus ruled this week, huh, Libra? What you need to know or your advice is the Five of Cups. And the final outcome is the Eight of Swords, struggling to see something. We've got this very emotional energy of the Queen of Cups with the Star here. So someone hopeful for something. That could be you, could be someone else. With this Ace of Cups, clarifying it is the Fool, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, so this could be, again, take it as it resonates. This could be a person that you're approaching and maybe they're backing away from you, or they're approaching you. It seems like they're approaching you. They could have Aries in their chart. They could be an Aries, Pisces cusp. Those folks are adorable. Pisces is so sweet. They're very mystical and mysterious in Aries. Well, they're like a clown car opening up with the Fool. They're a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Aries is spicy, feisty. They'll fall in love right away. They're very cute in that way. But it's like, hey, there's something here. Hi, King of Cups. Woohoo! Okay, this person's maybe doing that with you. You're doing that with them. There's a lot of emotion here. Either that or there's a lot of drinking, one or the other. Very emotional, fun with the Fool here. And the way someone's feeling is the Knight of Cups. So much water here, which is emotion and creativity and collaboration. Someone could set you up with this person, because clarifying this is the Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. This could be like a group event that you're invited to this week. The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups are a great way to start a relationship. This person may be trying to invite you to do things. They're not doing nothing. They really want to get you to go out with them, have fun with them. You may run into them this week and it's like, oh my gosh, I think I really like you. I hear a friend of a friend. Like I'm hearing someone, like you guys run into each other with some of your friends. And this person will be like, oh my God, it's nice to see you here. Like, I didn't know you knew those people. You could meet this person socially this week, or maybe you already have. Someone may also like DJ. There may be a bartender. They can do really cool tricks when they make drinks and stuff like that. Maybe even like a magic show, a comedy show. I'm hearing something funny will happen outdoors in a social event or something like that. But then I have the Seven of Swords. So maybe this person is playing duck and weave with you. Maybe they're like a secret admirer or they have a secret crush on you. That could also be possible because look, clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Maybe you didn't think they were so funny and cute. Maybe there was something about that person that kind of rubbed you the wrong way. Or look at this guy. These two cards together are... Pay attention to me. Wait, are you paying attention to me? Wait, I don't want your attention, but I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't. It's like they really just should talk to you. And then they think about it and they're like, she was smarter than me. She was hotter than me. They might have felt like they weren't good enough for you. Or this could be you like, I gotta go. I'm not gonna wear my heart on my sleeve quite the way you are. Like you've got one foot in and one foot out of this situation. You maybe are distracted by something from the past. You don't want to get your heart broken. You may also just think, you think this person's a liar. You think they're full of shit. I'm hearing a distraction. Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. And I have two kings on the table. And two queens. So try to separate your friends from your dating experience, Libra, in the beginning at least, maybe a little bit. There could be some overlapping, like maybe someone wants to date you, but they just recently broke up with one of your friends, or maybe you are trying to date someone that's best friends with someone that you just broke up with. There's like too much ego, too many people involved maybe in this scenario. But it sure looks like to me there's this opportunity here with this person that's coming out like either an Aries or a water sign, but they don't quite know what to make of you and you're not being all warm and fuzzy. Here's what you need to know or your advice. The Five of Cups. Something is disappointing. Clarifying this is the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I wanted to know what was going on with the messages that are coming back not very clear with this King of Wands. This might be a person that's messaged or you've messaged them and there's been quite a bit of illusion, maybe even delusion about this person. They could be a fire sign. They could just be very sexy, very attractive. And I clarified him and I got the Page of Swords, the Sun. They could be a Leo. And the Two of Wands. Okay. Libra. I think that this is the person that you are keeping an eye on. You think the world of them. You think that your destiny should be in alignment with them. You're going to keep messaging them. They're going to keep confusing you, and that's going to disappoint you. Meanwhile, this cutie is showing up like, let's go out and have fun. But you're too focused on this person. I don't like the Page of Swords and the Moon together. That's a person that keeps you in illusion. Or this could be someone that's trying to, like, it could be reversed. Of course, it's general. I can't ask you personally what's going on for you. But, like, they may continuously want to try to talk to you. The King of Wands might be trying to talk to you. And you're like, I'm not trying to talk to you, dude. I'm trying to talk to him. It could be like that. But some of you are just hung up on this guy, and it's just a bullshit dream. It just is. It's like limerence. Look up that word. It's a problem that a lot of people have. And you've got this great person right in front of you. And then the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. Like someone's all wound up. Also, the King of Wands may say something to the King of Cups about you that upsets him, and now he doesn't know what to think. Clarifying this is the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. Cancer Could be a Cancer involved, Pisces here too. Someone may, watch out, you may have a person that's telling this other guy that I heard he's going to lie about you to him. He's going to say she's a slut, she's promiscuous. He's going to tell the King of Cups your business. He might be trying to sabotage you. This King of Wands could actually be a saboteur that just doesn't want to see his friends happy. He's jealous and possessive of you, where you go, what you do. He doesn't like that. He doesn't want to lose control over you. I'm hearing that some of you need to really not be friends with your ex because he will infiltrate anyone else you're trying to date. I feel like the King of Wands might be traveling or going somewhere. And look how the High Priestess is going right towards the King of Wands like a moth to a flame. But she's mad because maybe he's traveling or going somewhere. He may send you a message and tell you something that you don't want to hear. You can't control everyone. I wanted to know what the King of Cups was all about. I pulled out my Osho Tarot and I have adventure, friendliness, and sharing. That is the Empress. Well, this person wants to share adventure with you. They want to be friendly. They want to be happy with you. Those are positive things. I wanted to know what the King of Wands was about. And I got laziness, silence, but harmony. They're just a friend. Someone is living in a fantasy here. It's not going anywhere with this person. Some of you've got a person falling all over themselves to get your attention. But this guy, he might have some Sag in his chart. Sages are not, the shadow trait of Sagittarius is lazy, but the highest expression of that is they're time benders. They want to get from point A to point B with the least amount of resistance. So they streamline, they multitask, they'll take accelerated and advanced education programs. Like they get to where they're going quickly. They are designed to, but the shadow trait is laziness. So they could be Sag or Leo. They like a lot of attention. When they don't get it, they mope or whatever, but there's a laziness surrounding that connection. There's also dead ass silence. This person may want to spend time with you, but you don't want to spend time with them. Or vice versa. Watch out for living in a fantasy or an illusion. And there's just this sadness here. Yeah, it's like, what's going on? This is a Cancer. That could be a water sign trying to come into your life and spend time with you. I also hear that some of you have a female friend that you really you like her, but she's just a little much. I'm also hearing that someone needs to watch the amount of alcohol they consume this week. So I was like, all right, well, what's overall in the environment? The Nine of Cups, the Fool, there's the Fool energy again, the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I definitely see there's an opportunity to develop something and have a good conversation with a person. Just stay lighthearted, explore this, study this, learn something new with them. They may send you a message. I'll be honest though, with all these cups, if this is the King of Cups, this person they might be a little bit overweight. They may also be very self-conscious about their appearance. I'm seeing that they might just be like a big guy. They might be a big guy. And they may be like, oh, I should be in better shape. The King and Queen of Wands are usually very attractive and in very good shape. Sometimes the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Pentacles, even the Empress too, like they're a little bit more voluptuous. So that might be an issue that you have to work through, like a body image thing. Because this person might be that way. And that's not a problem for some people, but it is for others. And that's a sticky subject as well. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. I myself have dated people of all different body types because I myself I've weighed several hundred pounds, and then I've been like a size 26 and I've also been like a size 9 in my life. I've fluctuated quite a bit. So different people are going to feel different way about like weight and body image. And I think that I'm bringing it up because it might be part of the problem. We might have someone that's just not as hot as that one guy is, but this guy might want to learn. Maybe you sent him the phone number of your personal trainer and your personal trainer was kind of a jerk to him. Like, I only work with skinny people or young people, or I'm hearing that might be, or a nutritionist or something. They gave him the cold shoulder. You're going to have to stand up for your friend if that happened. And it doesn't need to be weight. It could be like anything that you thought this person could help the King of Cups with, and he ended up not. And that hurt his feelings and made him feel bad. Don't be vain or shallow. Let's care about people for what they really truly bring to the table, because someone does want to start something here. And their oracle messages are wings of love, guidance and protection, love and lace, innocence, and violets are blue, loyalty. This is a kind and loyal person. I feel like Spirit is trying to protect you and bring innocence and sweetness into your life and friends, dating. But here's the issue. At the bottom of this deck is comparison. You can make comparisons, or someone is making comparisons here. And they're like looking at the wrong, maybe it's not a weight thing. Maybe it's just like a lifestyle thing. Someone's making comparisons. Your cards, Libra, are rose-tinted glasses, rose-colored glasses, phantom lover, fantasy, and possessiveness mine. Secret admirer. Gotcha. I didn't pick these cards. Spirit did. Spirit's saying, what the hell are you doing? I'm calling you out right now. Being all possessive and secretly admiring a person that you live in a fantasy about, that you put on rose-tinted glasses about, he's not as nice as you think he is. As a matter of fact, he might be kind of a dick. Who gives a damn if he's hot? And who cares where he's going and who he's doing it with? Stop fucking fantasizing about that asshole that snubbed you and ignores you. I mean it. And I know that sounds judgy, pushy, bossy, and mean, but I'm calling you out because I wasted over a decade of my life doing this with a guy like this once, Libra, and ignoring the good guys that were trying to come in. Don't do that to yourself. Like, I can't get my 30s back. Okay, I'm almost 50 now, but I'm like, yeah, that was me 15, 16 years ago. Don't do this to yourself. I mean it. I'm just trying to help. Because you are, or like you don't quite know what to think is what I'm seeing here. The Knight of Cups, here's that person coming towards you, this idea. It could be just like creative or work. It could be a work thing too, you guys. And you're like, I don't know. I'm just going to do my thing and be a wallflower. I am going to check in with my intuition. I don't have a lot to say. You may tell this person I'm busy, I don't want to do this, but I wanted to know why. I wanted to know what the Four of Cups was. The Hangman, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. When that came out, I was like, yeah. Who are you aligning yourself with, Libra? I think that the King of Cups, with the Fool and the Magician and the beginner's mindset, I'm hearing he's like goofy and silly and sweet, and that's the person that Spirit sent you to kind of have like a decent relationship with, but you're too busy thinking someone belongs to you, that you live in a fantasy about, that you tell yourself is a good person when they're actually not. They ghost you. They hide things from you. You think they're the sun. You think you're clear about them, but they're actually the moon. Maybe it's in the reverse. Maybe they're the one that like projects this stuff onto you. Maybe they're the one mad at you and they can't see it. Keep it in mind, like it could be in reverse. And like there's something good going on here, but this person won't leave you alone. You will have to be very straightforward with them. This might be a scenario where you've been like dating two people and it's like you've got to decide which one you want to date. Because if you're like, I feel like you're hung up on and trying to get the attention of and be with this King of Wands. But the truth is, he's like a player, but you're telling yourself he's great. He's not great. If he was so great, he'd be in your face. I also think for a few of you, this Queen of Swords isn't you. This is a person that tried to give you good advice and you're like, I don't want to hear that. Do you have a Mercury in Libra? Ask 10 million people for advice and will not take any of it. You just have to decide for yourself with the Mercury in Libra. But yeah, don't put on rose-tinted glasses. Let people prove who they really are, because I feel like there's a good person here that wants to get close to you. If you're not attracted to them, you're not attracted to them. But what you need to know is you can be vulnerable with them. A friendship could lead to more. This relationship is protective. It's nice. There's stability. I'm hearing one of you say, no, he's being overly pushy. Okay, well, you have to tell everybody to leave you alone. Like, if you don't know how to get out of a scenario with the Eight of Swords here, you don't have to tell anybody where you're going, Libra. Just go. This is kind of complicated. I feel like there are just too many people involved. There's limerence, there's obsession, there's rose-tinted glasses, making comparisons between two people. Go for the good, honest people. I do feel like Spirit is trying to send a good person into your life in some way or another. Someone that you think is amazing is going to hurt them and hurt their feelings, or you're going to be too focused on the wrong guy or the wrong girl. I also hear that some people will gossip about you, and that'll make you mad, but they will be sharing gossip that's true. Oh, I've actually had that happen. Like, how dare you talk about me? And it's like, well, if you hadn't done it to begin with, people wouldn't talk about you. There's going to be some weirdness about it, but take your time making your decision. But I think that you need to see this King of Wands for who he really is. Okay, or acknowledge that there's a hang up from him towards you or you towards him that's not really going anywhere. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Sorry if that was kind of harsh. That's just what I was hearing. If it resonated with you, I hope it helped you. That's all I want to do is help. Link to the websites down in the description below, Libra, for private readings and for human design. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care. I love you, Libra. I truly do. I'll see you next time.